playing to your favor and you're actually faster. I think that's what happens sometimes, especially on a track like this that is really, you know, hard pack. You need to have some throttle control.
Tough night at Anaheim a week ago for Dean Wilson. Early on, had his issues and ended up finishing 6th.
Yeah, watch last lap as Tomac comes through. They actually didn't touch, but Dean was really rattled, said that he suffered from arm pump, makes a huge mistake, and he loses a bunch of position just on the last lap. But what a way to make up for that mistake.
Yeah.
One to go here in Phoenix.
And this is what the pro circuit team of Mitch Payton really needed. This will put them right back in the championship hunt, with Wilson now getting a win here tonight if he can hang on. Seeley is running in 5th. He came into the night as a points leader based on his win a week ago at Angel Stadium.
Guys, it's really going to tighten up in the points race because, like you said, Dean was 6th last week. Now we're 1st.
And Tomac, too, is going to have a 4th, possibly in a 3rd from last week. He's going to be right in there.
Rattray,
Nothing is as good at points as a first place.
No.
That's always, man, that's just, you start getting those, you rack the points up, obviously.
And this series is going to move on to Dodger Stadium next week, where Seeley will come in as the defending race winner.
Look at that. That is a good feeling right there. What a ride, Dean Wilson.
Don't forget that lights race will be seen on Speed. Make sure you check your local listings. Checkered flag falls, Dean Wilson, his first win of 2012. Marvin Musquin gets 2nd place. Wilson's teammate Rattray takes 3rd, and Tomac and Seeley will round out the top 5.
What a ride. I mean, to be sick, I mean, we heard him after his interview, after his heat race, the guy looked down like he just had no more energy and just totally executed this race like he needed to win on a bad night.
Yeah, and only Tomac with a 52.3. That was the only faster lap time than Dean's 52.5. So he stepped it up for the main event, made it happen. Paul Parabinos, of course, his mechanic, extremely happy because you know you got to get nervous when you're a mechanic and you know that your guy's sick. You just don't know what the outcome's going to be.
Well, we'll talk to him about it when we come back. We'll find out how he made it all happen when Speed returns live to Phoenix.
Why do I push my body to pull ahead of the competition?
Why did I choose a sport with no timeouts?
Why put the brakes on my social life to race around a track?
Why do I ride on, even when the world says back off?
This
is why.
Yamaha, the first name in motorsports.
U.S. Open champion by Villopoto. Here comes Windham. Kevin Windham has won in St. Louis. He hangs tough. Eli Tomac has his 2nd win. From the outside with the whole shot, Martian will become the first 2-time winner of the 2011 championship season.
What you're about to see will change the way you look at weather. Presenting the revolutionary Rain-X Latitude wiper blades. Many traditional wipers have 6 pressure points that can create uneven pressure and cause streaking. Rain-X Latitude blades contour to hug the windshield for greater visibility and virtually no streaking. So it's like weather never happened. Get the #1 rated Rain-X Latitude blade now at Pep Boys.
All-new Range Rover Evoque. Motor Trend's 2012 Sport Utility of the Year.
Enter the Speed Monster Energy Cup Vegas VIP contest for your chance to win a VIP experience to the Monster Energy Cup in Las Vegas, Saturday, October 20th. Visit supercrossonline.com/speedvip for more details. Winners receive airfare for 2 to Vegas, free accommodations at the host hotel of the Monster Energy Cup, premium tickets to the event at Sam Boyd Stadium, a signed Ryan Villopoto jersey, case of Monster Energy drink, 2 pairs of Smith goggles. So log on to visit supercrossonline.com/speedvip for your chance to win all that cool stuff. What a great promotion we've got going on there. Let's go right down to Aaron.
What a night for Dean Wilson. Dean, a day of being sick, in fact, a week of being sick. You came in here, you were kind of deflated after that 6th place finish last weekend, pardon me. Take us through your thoughts and feelings, and does this boost your confidence moving forward?
Definitely. I mean, that wasn't me last weekend. You know, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I got jinxed. You know, going into it, everybody's saying you got it. You know, this is your race, and you know, maybe I went in just too confident and I just tightened up really bad. You know, that was me tonight. You know, that's how I should have rode at Anaheim. But you know, I'm just happy how the race went. You know, I got around the 2 guys at the beginning and just rode my own race. And you know, I just got to give a big shout out to my mechanic Paul. He's done a great job on my bike. You know, the whole Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki team, Thor, Dunlop, Parts Unlimited, Scott Vans, Volcom, Traxxas. And yeah, I'm just so happy to get this win. I mean, I know I'm not in the points lead, but it just feels good to know I can still do it, you know, because last weekend was a bit of a depressing week last weekend. You know, just, I don't know, it just wasn't me, so I'm glad I'm up here.
Congratulations on picking up your first victory of the season. Not only your first victory, but the first time racing here in Phoenix.
Go that one. Here's a look at how they came across the finish line jump. Dino getting the win there. Musquin, boy, what a big day for him.
Yeah, that's awesome. Big turnaround from last weekend.
Well, and breaking that helmet earlier, too.
Oh, yeah.
Glad to see Max Anstey in the top 10.
Yeah, there's some fantastic rides inside that top 10, and our next page is going to show those points. And,
again, Martin Davalos, 2 weeks in a row, comes out so solid in the heat and then just finishes horribly in the main. Let's go back to Aaron.
What a day it was for Marvin Musquin. Marvin, did you expect this to be the outcome after everything that you went through today with your big crash in practice?
You know, my goal is to be on the podium. And I had a tough day because I crashed on the last practice on the whoops. I was doing a slow lap and I was not focused and I crashed. I hurt my neck. But my start was pretty bad on the heat race, but I did a really good start on the main event. I almost get a whole shot, so I'm really happy. I would like to thank all the team and the Red Bull KTM team, all the crew, SG3 Suspension, Roger, Ian, everybody, and all my sponsors, Oakley, Lead Brace, Aero, Alpine Star, Red Bull. I'm so happy finally on the podium and second, so it's great. So I'm really looking for this championship now. I would like to thank also all the French fans who are coming from France, and I really appreciate it, and all the American fans. Thanks.
Marvin, congratulations on getting all those nerves out of the way last weekend and coming here a strong performance tonight.
That's a guy who's going to make a lot of fans here. As you take a look at the points now in the West, just one separating Rattray and Seeley.
Wow.
2 back are Musquin and Wilson, and Tomac just 4 back. But as Marvin Musquin, such a nice guy, really going out of his way to get to know the fans at the pit parties. He's going to grow a lot of fans here in the coming weeks racing here in the U.S. All right, Aaron, what else do you have for us?
Tyla, Rattray said that last weekend was just a warm-up. Tyla, you came out, you were extremely consistent with a great performance tonight. What is it going to take to elevate your game, just that next step to take that win?
Just made a little mistake on the triple and got past, you know, gave the lead up. So, but, you know, I just can't thank Kawasaki, Monster Energy Pro Circuit enough. You know, we've got such a great bike. I've been working on my starts every time we go riding and improved. I got the whole shot, and it just makes life so much easier, you know, being up front when you put all that time into the test track and training. And obviously, a lot of guys don't work on their starts, you know, and I think that's most important. So, just want to thank them. And obviously, it was a tough night for me. You know, I was sick the last 2 days, and yeah, obviously, I got it from my daughter. You know, she's so cute, and she always wants to give me kisses. So, it's tough.